What's up, guys? Rich Lindgren, aka HellaBass, back with another Fantasy Fishing Edge show. We're going to quickly review the Bassmaster Classic and then jump into Hartwell picks. Get ready for the back-to-back South Carolina swing. So, quick look at the Bassmaster Classic here. Had 3 really good picks and 2 terrible picks. I still moved up about 15-20% overall rank, so that was good. I just completely missed the boat on the Martins pick. I didn't see that one coming. And, I was kind of torn between Ike and Ellie and Frazier, and I kind of took that long shot, and it kind of bit me. If I would have took Ike and got his top 5 finish, I would have had a really good week. So, lesson learned. Moving on to Hartwell. And I think if you look at what guys did in Major League Fishing in North Carolina, and how those fish were going to the bank pretty hard, I think we can expect the same thing at Hartwell this week and possibly win you the following week. So let's take a peek at the social. Instagram, not a lot of fish picks. This is the first day of practice. Zeldane kind of showing a little bit, thinking, maybe the wacky rig's going to play. It's a big time thing. Fish are going to the bank, either pre-spawn, post-spawn, spawn. I think there's going to be a lot of fish shallow caught. Some guys will definitely catch them out deep. They'll fish those spotted bass. There'll definitely be some fish that are still pre-spawn. But I think it's going to be one shallow. So I'd put your money on the shallow guys and the sight fishermen. A couple other notes. Jake Whitaker's birthday this week. He says this is one of his favorite lakes in the whole world. So he's pretty excited. Take that into consideration for what you will of birthday magic, and somebody that really likes to fish this lake on the tour. And I guess on a less positive note, I don't know what the story is here, but it seems like Derek Hudnall is disqualified for this event. He's going, you can watch this video on his Instagram or his Facebook, but he's going to be a camera boat and to watch. So I'm guessing there was some kind of information rule infringement or infraction. I don't know the details, but it doesn't appear that he's fishing. So if you're a big Derek Hudnall fan and we're thinking about picking him up, I don't know if he's even in the buckets, but buyer beware on that one. So let's jump into the picks. Alright, going to Hartwell, and we'll start here in bucket E. Few interesting guys to look at in bucket E overall, I think. As I mentioned, Whitaker, he's kind of a local. Summerall won an event, Caleb Summerall, but that was a Bass Nation event, and I think it was in October, so a completely different deal. Krieger's got a lot of experience here, being from this part of the country, and a lot of FLW experience, but he has burned me in the past, so I'm not a big fan of that. I think Jamie Hartman's probably one of the most talented anglers in this bucket, but overall, it's kind of a little bit of an off-the-radar pick and lower percentage, but I'm going to go Carl Jocumsen because I think these fish are going to be shallow. I think there's going to be a sight fishing deal, and I don't know if he's a sight fishing guy, but he just kind of seems like he should be able to catch them off beds. So I think Carl's a little bit better angler than it's showing. His FLW in past seasons is pretty good, so I'm looking for him to make a big move this week. Bucket D, I think there's a few guys to look at. I think Cliff Prince being a good sight fishing angler. Stephen Kennedy's good anywhere. He's just kind of a high risk, high reward guy. Brock Mosley, I feel like, is a guy that's coming into his own. I foresee him being to move up the leaderboard here and moving up the standings. There's a couple of guys that are kind of local. Some decent picks here. I know Gustafson's got some experience here in FLW and has had some success, but I think a lot of that was offshore. Not saying he can't do well here, but I think Jason Williamson is the safe pick here, so I'm going to go chalk on this one. Bucket C. Mueller has some success in Hartwell and Classics, and a lot of these guys have experience in Classics, which was typically more of a winter early pre-spawn, where we're probably in a more of a pre-spawn into spawn mode for this event. Rob, I don't know if it's Dig. He's kind of a local. He's got some BFL experience here. Something to look at. Heron seems like he would be a good pick in this type of event. Bill Lone likes to fish shallow. Got the right kind of boat for that. So a lot of decent options here, but overall I think just Keith Combs is too good to be in bucket seat, and he's just got too much talent. And so for me, talent wins out in this bucket, and I go with Keith Combs. Bucket B, this is where there's really getting to be a lot of good options. Matt Airy from the area, John Cruz, guys I would expect well. Drew Benton's probably one of the best sight fishermen there is. Corey Johnson, I expect him. He's a very good sight fishing, as he showed on the St. John's. He could do very well. Clark Wentland is known as a great sight fisherman. Hunter Shyrock, pretty good sight fisherman. So there's a lot of guys that I expect could catch them really well in this. But for me, I kind of like, for some reason, Todd Auten. My second choice would be Corey Johnson. I'm a little torn, but at this point, I'm going to go with Todd Auten. He's just got so much experience on this lake that I feel like he's just a safer pick. So we'll see how that works out. He's a wily veteran. Lastly, Bucket A. As you get a few tournaments into the year, so many good fishermen in Bucket A already. I look for a lot of these guys to do really well. Canterbury, he's right up there in Angler of the Year points. A great fisherman. Chris Johnson, awesome sight fisherman. Cliff Perch, pretty good sight fisherman. Some good locals. Brandon Cobb's an amazing angler. I really am torn between Brandon Cobb and Patrick Walters. For some reason, Patrick Walters feels right, although I really want to pick Brandon Cobb. So maybe what you should do is pick Brandon Cobb, and this can kind of be like that Ike and Ellie, Micah Frazier situation, where you take the clear favorite, the more talented angler with the better track record versus the younger guy. So that's my picks. 68 pounds, 13 ounces. I think that's a pretty solid. It could be a little higher than that, but I think that's going to be the range for tiebreakers. So there you go. I think go with your shallow anglers, go with your sight fishermen, and I think watch how these fish set up, and I think that's a good indicator of the kind of guys that are going to catch them at the next event at Winyah Bay. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit that bell notification button so you can catch all my videos, and then leave a comment. Who do you think are the best picks in this event down the bottom, and we'll catch you in the next video.